Steve here. It's Tuesday after work. I've got a bunch of my second rounders out, a couple from the first round. Total of 14 birds, 2 from my first round. Didn't disappear on me last week, so they're flying now pretty good. There's one up there, just landed. The second rounders are mostly doing their thing up here. They're learning. So hopefully they do well. We'll see. We'll keep this short and sweet, 20, 25 minutes, and then back in. So I'll keep a lookout for them, see how they do. But all right, stay tuned. Up there, some right there. I got one who went. Just land on a roof, guys. Not that hard. Well, fingers crossed. See how they do. What's going on, guys? Good morning. It's Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. Got the old birds in the car, taking them on their first toss of the year. We're going up to the Lowe's over here, big parking lot. First toss of the year. I've had them out last week 2 or 3 times. They didn't fly very long. My birds typically, my old birds don't really like to loft fly. I've personally been experiencing, once we start road training and they really get in that rhythm, the loft flying is kind of over. They just really don't want to do it anymore. They know the drill too well, I think. It's what I think. I don't know. It doesn't matter, because once we start road training, I don't loft fly anyway. I just want them in the habit coming out of the basket and going home. But yeah, I got them all here. Hens and cocks are split up in the crates. Probably going to release them all together, just because I don't have a huge old bird team. I think it's 22 birds, 23 birds, something like that. So I'll let them out together and let them go home. I'm hoping they trap in decently well. If they don't, it's on me. It's not on the birds. Yesterday morning before work, when I went to take care of the breeders, I had every intention of feeding the old birds, because we've been on an evening schedule for the winter, because it's just easier. When I get home from work, I have more time than I do before work. But for whatever reason, yesterday morning when I got up, I was really tired and I just wasn't thinking about it, and I just didn't feed them. So I fed them yesterday when I got home. I kept it light, so I think they should trap in still decently well. A bunch of my hens are sitting on dummy eggs, so that should help. But yeah, I'll catch back up with you guys when I get there. All right, so we did a little bit of a Hail Mary at the last second, and I pulled into the Costco parking lot. Lowe's is actually just right across the highway and maybe a quarter of a mile closer to home. So we're like a quarter of a mile further, but the Lowe's parking lot looked kind of crowded. I got a little bit of a late start today. 8 o'clock in the morning is busy hour for Lowe's and weekend projects. So we're at Costco. It's a movie theater here too. I don't even know, the Cinemark, but it's a big parking lot. And there's Costco right there. So it's a big parking lot. Home is that way. We're like straight west. So I'm gonna let them sit for a few minutes. First time in a basket in quite a while, and in the car. So we'll give them 5-10 minutes to just chill, and then we'll let them rip. So we have a few here, maybe 8 or 9. They're definitely rusty. They're stiff, working out the kinks. I had one here when I was here. It was on the loft when I got home. Then they kind of came in right after that. I didn't get it on video, the ones coming in after. Oh, here's some. Because my clock wasn't recording the birds. So I had to, I was messing with that as some birds were coming in. But it's working now. And that's funny. There's this is a 2023, and that guy is a 2023. And those two birds kept coming home together last year in old birds. They were on the drop together a couple of times. It's funny. They did it again in training because they like flying with each other. But got one here. It's not listening. These guys just got back. That silver is going to be he'll be a problem. He likes to be hungry. But yeah, like I was saying, the clock wasn't scanning the birds for some reason. There was, I guess one of the wires was loose, so I messed with the connections and now it's working. So I had a few birds in before I got that working. But yeah, work on getting these guys in, and they'll keep popping up. Some of them might feel good and keep flying. It seems to be all the hens that I mentioned are in. That are sitting on dummy eggs, they were right back. So it's leading me to believe maybe some of them were just all flying. But all right, I'll keep you posted. Come on, bud. Let's go. Come on. You guys are killing me. Silver already went in, so he proved me wrong. He came right in. I just gotta get these guys down there. They're over there messing with the... See, this is what happens when they're not hungry. They'll go over there and they start messing with the other birds. They'll go in. Let's see. Come on. Look at him. What a jerk. You too. You're a jerk also. Well, at least it's nice out. I'm not out here freezing. Well, work on getting these guys in. And then, go inside, guys. Come on. Go in. You want to see the girls, you got to go in. Yes. You're so nice looking up there. Go inside. We had a late arrival today. Where'd you go? Feel like telling me? Huh? No? Go in. Come on. Thank you. Here's a decent group, better than yesterday's group. It's a good amount of them. I don't know why they're not leaving better than they are. I mean, that's a much better group. So, they're getting better. Much better. Much better. Going in. One of these days they'll just land straight on the board. They're still getting used to it. But they did good. Much better today. Some aren't here. The group definitely split up a little bit, but the majority are back. So that's good. All right, let me get these guys in. Catch back up with you later. And yeah, I thought I recorded the release, but apparently I didn't. So missed that. But they did group up much better than yesterday.